Yes, yes.
Thanks, Phil. Don't tap.
Okay, man. The hanging man.
बहुत पैसा है इंडियन पार्कोर कम्युनिटी के पास, बहुत. सुन लो यूरो फॉलो.
That's it.
Yeah.
At our first day, Dave and Saga organized a nice little jam.
गुड मॉर्निंग. हम लोग जा रहे हैं अभी. कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
Okay, Google.
परिमल गार्डन. वहाँ पे स्किल और स्पीड कंपटीशन है,
जिसमें सागर मेरे को कॉम्पीट नहीं करने दे रहा है. Wow, Dave is driving so fast, man. Fast and furious. Ahmedabad edition.
40 के स्पीड से 40.
Join me today. This guy already joined my twerk masterclass. It's simple.
10 euros a day for personal classes. Please contact.
10 fucking rupees, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
This is the last attempt. The Kong precision wasn't a big deal, but Saga decided to double Kong it.
All of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
After this little warming up, Dave and Saga hosted a little speed competition.
तो मेन गोल इस टूर का है कि जहाँ पे भी कम्युनिटी अभी एक्टिव है वहाँ पे जाके हम थोड़ा सा जैम और कंपटीशन ऑर्गेनाइज करें, ताकि वो कम्युनिटी को साथ में आके प्रैक्टिस करने का मौका मिले और एक साथ होके ग्रो कर पाए. So that's it. We'll be starting speed competition.
Speedrun course was pretty interesting because there was this little in-between pole climb challenge. I think this challenge is something where parkour people can fuck up.
Completed in 23 seconds, which is really good. But there was this one monkey, he completed in 18 seconds.
Oh, it's Yash.
Mokode!
Oh my god! So the winner of skill competition is Nikhil.
In the afternoon, we went to the riverfront of Ahmedabad. It was a really interesting experience there. The first thing what I've seen at this spot at the riverfront was a little concrete.
Yes. Yes. Woo.
Thank you. I found this Tiktak prey. For me it was a really big thing because the take of the tree is pretty thin.
Yes, yes.
Furthermore, I had to run up on sand, and yeah, sand on the sole is always a sign it's gonna be slippery. Oh my god, yes! It was so good! In the air, my first aim was the first wall, but in the last second I raised my legs so that I landed on the fucking second wall. That was, yeah, a pretty unsecure technique, but it worked and I was happy that I made it, and Dave was also happy. At the next day, the weather wasn't really parkour-like. Furthermore, our legs were absolutely dead, so we decided to go to the cinema.
So we are here for a movie, so we decided to watch Tom Cruise Mission Impossible.
I expected a just simple day with watching a movie, eat some popcorn, drink some Coke, what you usually do in cinema, but then the break became and Dave says, "Oh, I know a challenge here." Suddenly Saga joined him, and what the fuck, they did a lot of nice things in cinema without any warm-up. What the fuck? What are you doing, man? And then the security showed off. Come on. I immediately turned my camera off and I went back to my seat. To be honest, I don't really know what happened to Dave, but 5 minutes later he came to the place and he was fine. I still don't know what happened with him and the security guard.
What?
What happened?
You didn't commit, that's what happened.
No, something happened. If you haven't realized, I wanted to try a ginger flip. The problem with this tree was there was only one single place to put my hand on, and this place was a little bit too high for me. Nevertheless, I decided to go for it. When I tried to absorb the impact of this little bale, I hurted my right wrist. At this moment the pain wasn't that much, so I decided to keep going. The weather was so hot when I tried this line, I felt like a fucking sweat towel. There was this consequential Kong pre. In theory, pretty easy. The problem was, if I undershoot the Kong pre, I would land in the water. If I overshoot the Kong pre, I also would land in the fucking water.
5, 4. Scary, I can't see it.
Oh.
Okay, 5, 4, 3.
हाँ नहीं कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं आप ठीक है ठीक.
When I started to prepare this jump, I realized my wrist was hurting a little bit more than before. Furthermore, there was this funny security guard who told us it's allowed to touch the wall, but it's not allowed to stand on the wall. Because of all those circumstances, I made a decision to not go for it because at this moment I didn't have the confidence. Dave told me that he really likes doing 360 jumps, but I haven't seen him doing 360 jumps, so I asked him at our last evening, can we go out for a little session?
Okay.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Come on. Oh yeah, nice break. Fuck yes!
Ahmedabad was a pretty nice experience. We stayed at Dave's place with his family. The hospitality was really great. They served us a lot of food. I really enjoyed it. To be honest, I'm not the type of the person who likes to get served, but I don't know, in this way it was kindly. At the end of this little episode, I want to say thank you to Dave again, because he and his family treated us so well. They invited us to his place. We could sleep there. They gave us food. So nice. We really appreciate that. And yeah, sometimes I have struggled with Indian food, but at this place, I didn't.